Okay, so, hi. One thing I did a while ago, and I'm sort of still working with the idea, is I did the Sims story about the Uranus-Hertz Corporation and, sort of the, let's say, hold they had on the town. And what happened was a lot of the Sims that became involved in the story really weren't the lots that were fun to play or interesting in any way. So what I'm going to show here is I'm going to show a couple of the lots and how they actually play, because I thought it might be interesting. Hopefully, I'm looking at the mic. I might be way too loud. Alright. Alright, I don't know. Okay, I don't know how loud's gonna be too loud. The game might be super quiet compared to me, but you guys know what this game sounds like by now. I'm sure you do. You know, you'll miss some sound effects, whatever. So this is the schoolhouse, which I'll zoom out a little. This is the schoolhouse, and the front building's the school building, and the back is a little dorm area. And, well, I'll give you guys a little tour, I guess, before I start. Okay. Oh, and that's Tidy Heidi. I teleported here to help clean everything up, because, as you can see, it's a huge mess. I'll introduce you to the Sims later. You come in, you have this little room here. That's the Simlogical school bell, which is what we use. It's easier. You have a bathroom. You have bathrooms here, which are bathroomy. You have a small apartment here, which actually does use the Simlogical apartment system. This video is sponsored by Simlogical, which is where Mirren Weber, I'm sorry. Hi, Deej. This is Mirren Weber's little apartment, and I gave her her own little door into the men's room right there. I forgot I did that. I guess so that she can access either bathroom. And then there's a classroom down here with a piano, which is used for school. That is a TSO converted chalkboard. I forget who did that. Probably Cheap Frills. Cheap Frills would be my guess. Someone's going to correct me, I'm sure, if I'm wrong. We have cafeteria with a little place out here. Some porta potties. And then we have downstairs bathrooms for the boys and girls with showers. Because, like I said, the back's the dorm. So you go upstairs, you have a boys' dorm, girls' dorm. Again, the Simlogical apartment system. Mirren has access to the girls' dorm, but not the boys' dorm. There's also Richard. I forget his last name now. Probably Dorman or something. That sounds right in my head now. He has access to the boys' dorm, and they have everything a growing child needs to be crammed in a room with two other children. I made it a boarding school because I don't really play with children apart from this, but a couple of the families do have kids who needed child friends, so boarding school was just the easiest way to bring some extra Sims into the, bring some extra children in. Now, this is the upstairs apartment, which is Richard's apartment up here. That's the first floor. It's very much like hers downstairs, configured a little differently. And there's another classroom upstairs with an easel and another chalkboard and so forth. In general, he teaches upstairs, she teaches downstairs, but Dot Strange and Flynn Hardy also teach, and that is why I have the Simlogical event-controlled keyboard, and I believe that's an event-controlled... maybe not. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, as a matter of fact. And those are, of course, I think the one computer's event-controlled. Stop clicking all around. Yeah, this is the event-controlled computer. And I have the Simlogical time teleporters to teleport those Sims on the lot when I intend for them to work. Let's see how that happens. and a few other symlogical objects, and the way to draw the checks, which is how I'm paying them. Yeah, and Mirren is just kind of hanging outside by some trash, serving hamburgers. Alright, so I'm going to actually play this lot a little. And, who's that? Gretel? Oh, that's right, Gretel actually does teach here. I forget what Gretel does. She's gonna go do something. Let's follow her. Okay. Those stairs, by the way, do cause infinite headaches, which is why I have another set of stairs in the back. I should have done both the classrooms downstairs. Alright, it looks like some kind of lesson is starting, or Gretel's just being creepy. She just came upstairs to think about how tired she is. It's located to Dot Spencer Smith. Does Gretel do anything? Does she have... Oh, you're not allocated. You should probably be allocated to Gretel, then. Because that's allocated to Flynn Hardy, but you... Okay. What is Gretel's last name? It's not Sal Noel. No. It's not Hardy. What? Does anybody have... What is it? You, Tiffany Nurse. Gretel Spencer Smith. Oh, right, yeah, because they have an apartment, so they're listed under the Spencer Smiths. Because Hansel and Gretel. Who is messaging me? Pales, I'm doing a video. Alright, so that should be assigned to her. And we'll start her session since she's here. And I don't know what... He should probably be upstairs right now. Doing something. Because those kids are kind of just sitting there, not really being taught. Oh, he's in a bad mood and doesn't want to teach, just like a real-life teacher. Well... What do you need, mister? What do you need? Everything? God. Yeah, this is a fun lot because of the chaos. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I think we'll do today? Let's end school now. There we go, school's over. Have fun, children. There, let's end her session there. The schools, we're not having school today because teachers hungover. Yeah, I have both Janitor Tanya and Tidy Heidi, and the lot still can't stay clean. I do love this lot. It's a lot of fun to play. Oh good, we have flies. No, I do have a lot of fun with this lot. I'm going to save. One thing I don't like about The Sims 1, it doesn't actually tell you when it's saving. You're kind of just left to your own devices. But now we go back. Neighborhood. Okay. Maybe I should have started on the neighborhood screen. What other lots fun? What other lots fun? I have... Alright, here's my train station, which I believe I've shared pictures of. But... I have a lot of fun with this lot, because there's apartments next to the train station. And actually... This is one of the lots... that I made, if I can find it. I have a lot of testing gnomes, by the way. Even more visitors. There we go. I actually want the more visitors gnome on this lot. To sort of just create the ambiance of a busy train station. Actually, what I might do... let's see. I think what I'll actually do... let's place it there. And trains don't come by. I mean, I wish they did, but they don't. But I'll place it there to kind of help give the illusion that's where they go. And this, of course, these are hacked ATMs that work with the English checks. But this is Graham, who kind of manages the office here, and as well as the train station, and also the apartments. Now these apartments are very tiny with a very little kitchenette. A little restaurant bistro area there. Yeah. And here we have Juanita and Virginia, who are roommates. Juanita's, yeah, Virginia is a lounge singer, and then there's two sisters, Aggie and Angie. Ooh. Someone looks... is that the general? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Who's this assigned to? Ah, yes. Janitor Sonia. I don't know who that is. Probably one of the people the controller brought. Ah, yes, and that's my calendar I made for weekends off. And of course these use the Symlogical apartment objects. Or they should do. Oh yeah. With Symlogical apartments, the only objects that really need to be hacked are ones that Sims want to automoniously use. So you like the dresser there. Sims never want to use dressers unless you tell them. Occasionally paintings, but usually that's just like a come and see me and the door will fix that. Oh, you need fun? TV's on. Go watch TV. What are you doing? You're eating a snack. Let's see. Oh, you're going to watch TV as well. Works for me. You just got up and seemed to be eating something. Or, okay. Oh, you're serving food then eating it. Works for me. What's Graham doing? Yeah, Graham has this apartment up here. Who's that almost attractive person? Oh, that's Swan. Look, if your fun is, do you want to read a book? Is that it? Would you prefer? Let's see. I'm not super into Harry Potter, but I like the magic objects for some of my lots. Let's see. There, read a book. Would that please you? Oh, her name's Lola. That's okay. Yeah, the thing I made just brings townies. But, yeah, I think overall I'm more proud of the ambiance of this lot, but the apartment area is fun to play, even if I end up, like, kind of focusing on this small area. Oh, Juanita's up. Alright, I'm not gonna, like, sit and play each lot for a super long time, because that would be boring. I just realized I gave them two different pictures of Will Wright in this one apartment. That's actually really funny. Okay. What else is here, we'll move over to the Donna family. This is the boarding house, which is the reason I made that gnome. And it's also the reason I made another object, which is a bed that lets visitors sleep in it. I created this as like sort of a mishmashy boarding house of reclaimed furniture and so on. And it's literally just like a boarding slash rooming house where you had a little tiny cubby with some beds in it for privacy, and also because of the way the game does sound in rooms and whatnot. And the rooms are a little bit dismal, I'm not gonna lie. But this lot also has a few of my favorite characters. There's Contessa and Ludana, who they're asleep right now. But Contessa and Lou run it. Then there's Jersey and Camden. And Jersey is like kind of this vagrant, vagabond kind of thing guy. Doesn't look great from the outside, but I guess it does the job. But yeah, he's sort of stuck with his daughter, Camden. Not stuck, though. He appreciates her, and they're staying here for some kind of stability. But she should study before they send her to military school. And there's Susanna Montreal, who, she was an aspiring fashion designer who was recruited, in quotation marks, by someone from claiming to be from the studio town, and it didn't work out very well. So she has a job as a tailor now, but she's staying here for the time being. Who fell asleep outside? Probably Jersey. Did he fall asleep standing up? No. Was it Camden? Oh, poor Camden. You can't miss school. Did she already? No, she has a C- and she missed school. She's going to be taken away. Okay, well, you go to sleep. You have a hard life. And he needs body points. But they have more money than I'm acting like they do. But yes, the normal clothes changer I placed in there so that all the Sims who are sleeping here temporarily will will change out of their pajamas. Oh, right. Not even 100% sure. Okay, you know what? I know how I'll find that object. It's a skill object, so I think it's in with study. I have not played in kind of a while. Can you tell? Oh, okay. I don't even know what some of these things in my game are anymore. It's been so long since I played. There were some really nice objects. Maybe it's outdoors? Hi, I'm Damon, and I have too many things in the miscellaneous category. There we go. Where can I set this for now? Throw it outside, maybe? I don't know. Where's a good place to stick it? Actually, put that there. Bump you up. There, now you can start improving yourself, so that maybe one day you can move out of here. That's my career painting, which features an actual photograph I took myself. And yeah, you know, this place is just open all hours to everyone. Casey and Juan and Dana. You know, the idea is just for people to wander in. Just raid the fridge. They're nice people, Contessa and Lou. Ooh, buns of steel and washboard abs. Oh no. Poor grades are putting you in the express lane. I just said that earlier about Camden. Luckily, I do have that. I think everyone who's actually here is pretty safe. So we might have a townie die. That could be tragic. Is the fire department coming? Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's gonna tuck his daughter in. Aw, let's take a picture of that. Okay, I think that's a good note to save this lot and move on. I might have to edit this. I'll probably have to split this or edit it or something. Hate editing. Let's see, where should we move on to? How about... See, you know what? I like the Spencer Smith family. I really like this lot. I'm not going to play it a lot. Yeah, Dot is one of the teachers, whatever. What I like about this is really just... There's a small apartment up front where, Jacqueline Spencer Smith lives. But I really like that I forgot to paint those walls. Wow. How long have I don't play from this rotation that often, so I guess I never noticed I never painted those walls. Actually, let's just put cement up. But, basically, they're just riverfront apartments. That was the whole idea with them, and that's what they are. And this is also where Hansel and Gretel live. And Gretel, of course, works with Dot. There's Christy, who used to be a celebrity, but no longer is. All the apartments are basically the same. That counter, for some reason, didn't want to join. This I play more just like a straight-up apartment lot with, again, Inga's apartment stuff. Not the most interesting thing in the world, but I just wanted to show you guys quick. For funsies. I really like the Sims 1 music. They're the Ox family. So this is Rusty Ox, and he's the handyman at the Uranus-Hertz manufacturing plant. Now this lot has a ton of Sims. And the reason for that is because there's a front office with, you know, with reserved computers where they work, and then there is back here where the factory workers work. And Pat Crisp. Oh, Pat Crisp. She comes and works in the factory. It's very scheduled. I know, they don't start till afternoon. I usually have Sims come a little bit before they're supposed to start. And of course, his stuff back here uses the apartment system so people don't wander into his house. I.S. Wilma is, I believe Wilma's the secretary? Was that Virginia? The only thing I don't like is that occasionally the assigned computers forget who they're assigned to. This one needs to be assigned. This one really needs to be Melvin Hertz. See, that's a good point. Did these forget who they were assigned to? Yes, every single lot forgot who it was assigned to. How fun. Like every single object did. Alright. You are Pat Crisp. Actually, you know what I'm just going to do? Can I if I auto-allocate them, who will that assign them to? Who are you assigned to? Umberto Towney, Pat Crisp, Isaac anybody? No. You need to be... Shoe Strange. Now. Yep, Wilma Johnston is the secretary. So let's assign those. And then auto-locate any that are free. Yes, I know I'm short, so who's been assigned one? No. Isaac anybody, Rusty Ox, Pat Crisp, Umberto Towney should not have one. Walt can have one. Virginia can have one. Jeffrey can have one. So now, who does not? Pamela needs one. Let's see. Are you Glazerson? Not Tiffany Glass. Pamela needs one. Oh yeah, well, we just called her husband from the payphone. These guys work afternoon to evening, which should be now. They really should be working. You see, these guys work morning afternoons, but not evenings. So they should be going home soon, really. Is Faith assigned Tom? I don't think Faith is assigned to anything. Whatever, I'll sort it out tomorrow when the schedule finally sorts itself out. Hey, yeah, it's their lunchtime back here, so all the people from the front office who never had lunch are going to the back. Oh my god, Wilma's super needy and keeps calling her husband and children. The nice thing about having Sims that don't necessarily live on the lot but work on the lot is that you don't have to worry about them coming back in a bad mood. Fortunately, sometimes Mean Sims go in and kick all the gnomes in the warehouse so we can't sell them. Melvin left. Yeah, see, they're leaving. Let's just end the session. I don't care. Yeah, you get to watch him sleep. Isn't that fun? Sure, you might as well go grab a meal. The office people should be here. Okay, and now we're going to see who has not been assigned anything. So we have Zara. I know, I'm sure this is so interesting. Zara Towney. Which I think I'm just going to save and move on, since this is already a 34-minute recording, and I don't really know how I'm going to edit it. I'll probably just split it up. That's my email. I can edit my email out, though. What else do I want to show? So I think that'll be it. Show some of the other lots later. Maybe a couple of the community lots I've built, some of the people who live in Magic Town. Also, figure out my mic. I shouldn't have done a 35-minute video, not knowing how my mic will be, but whatever.